Me, my mo.
Tic-tac-tic-tac-tic-tac-toe.
Welcome back to another episode of the OYSPodcast Serious Podcast.
And this podcast right here is really going to be a sad one. This is not what we really wanted to do.
Fuck you talking about, cuz. It's your boy Aziz Unchained, episode 61. Let's get it.
61. I should be in my prime.
I hope so. You don't look it. Anyways, honestly, I'm gonna jump straight in. I got my goose on right here. $1,500 goose jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
yo, if Peter was in this bitch, I'll be painted up right now. You heard? But what I want to say,
honestly, that shit look like one of them. You know when niggas get a $2 bill?
Yes, sir. Ain't shit. Go ahead.
Rare as hell. That shit rare.
I'm used to it.
Yo, my Wi-Fi ass. Yo, we gonna have to restart this shit, bro. Oh my god.
Your Wi-Fi always ass, nigga. But real, they be hit me up too, talking about, yo, why my lips don't be matching with the audio sometimes?
Because nigga, my lips don't come on my body.
Hey,
nigga.
yo, but real quick, I do want to apologize. Cue the sad music. This is why we gotta afford one of those buttons we press and play the music. But Miley be spending all his money on his teeth and shit. But we get into that. It's cold as fuck outside. Oh my god. But here's the crazy part. It's 31 degrees.
Hold on. What's the lowest it got in Portland?
I don't even remember. But it's freezing with 30. I don't remember ever being cold in 31 degrees weather.
Yo, you're not listening, bro. You don't listen to your Buffalo brothers.
I don't, and this is why I want to apologize, because I remember during the playoffs, it was -5 and shit, and I was telling y'all niggas, yo, it don't look that bad. And it was like 20-something, and y'all talking about it's freezing. Boy, I am cold.
31 in Buffalo. I'm cleaning the truck of my car, cleaning the tires. It's amazing, 31.
Y'all,
that sounds
Brick
incredible.
City outside right now. Brick City. So
is 31 low in Portland?
It's pretty low, yeah. It's pretty low.
Gotcha.
But I don't remember feeling like this, though, in 31-degree weather. I remember I used to be a hoodie man in Buffalo, bro. They used to my mom used to have to beg me to wear a jacket because I never felt cold. Maybe it's the old age. I'm getting older. The skin a little bit more fragile. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a lot to talk about with your health, but
I've been telling you about this old age, man. You laughed at me that one time when I said I'm worried about falls. I fell. Like it's coming, bro. The age, like I would have felt like that 5 years ago. She would have never fazed me. I'm still feeling the effects from that.
Anyways, let's jump straight into it, man. Shit that got me tight. You got anything that got you tight this week? I know I do, and it's a sad one.
Go ahead. I want to be sad today, yo.
I do too. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it. Chick-fil-A got me tight, man.
No fucking way.
Chick-fil-A.
End this podcast now.
Chick-fil-A.
End this podcast now.
Chick-fil-A got me tight. I hate to say it. I didn't want to record this week. I didn't want the world to know that Chick-fil-A for the first time ever didn't have good support. Now, actually, this is a great thing because I know you hate when I tell stories, right? But I'm gonna tell a story, right? And you can tell me if I'm in the wrong.
No, you tell me when to talk. Raise my hand.
No, you can talk whenever you want, but it gotta be a collaboration. It can't be you trying to speak me out of my story because you know what I'm saying. It's part of the story is experience and the people having the feeling. So I can't cut corners, all right? But let me tell you this story.
We'll sort the Sonic this shit.
Let me tell you what happened. You know, recently, I think I mentioned to you, I became a food app guy, and we're gonna continue that conversation after.
You never mentioned that to me. But we can break that down.
What I did was I sent you. Remember, I texted. I said, "Yo, a Chick-fil-A mobile app is a game changer."
Got you.
But what I didn't mention is I went and download all the other food places apps right after that.
That's nasty. But right? You smart though.
We gonna have a conversation why that's such an innovation, right? But anyways, it's Saturday. I take that back. It's Friday. I'm off. Great morning. All right. I wake up. I'm feeling good. I don't remember what I had to do. I did something that I felt accomplished that morning, right? But I look at the time, right? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I said, oh, shit. I'm hungry. I can make it a Chick-fil-A breakfast.
Amazing.
Chick-fil-A breakfast. I'm like, yo, it's been the long, my biggest beef with Chick-fil-A breakfast is the little small ass window they got it for, and ain't nobody waking up. I know you work overnight, so it's easy for you. There's no way I wake up in the morning with my alarm saying I'm going to get Chick-fil-A the next morning. It's really great. It's worth it. But I just can't because usually I wake up to go gym that time, right? Nonetheless, I'm up that time. I said, oh shit, I still got time to make a Chick-fil-A run. Not too far from here. You've been in my house. Chick-fil-A not too far. I hop on the mobile app. I'm like, yo, I'm about to cut corners. This shit about to make it even easier for me, right? All I gotta do is go pick up my food and I'm good. I'm
1,000%.
I go on the app. Go through my order. I already know what the hell I want, right?
And if you already ordered it, they have it for you already. Have it for.
Oh, you my brother. But I go on the app. They hit me with a warning. Hey, yo, by the time I really get on there, they're like, yo, you got like 11 minutes till breakfast is over. I said, oh, that's good enough for me. I live right around the block. I'm going to make my order, easy money. Go in there, bop, 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 easy. Chick-fil-A breakfast. I've been there, done that. Went on there, order my food. Say, yo, go pick your shit up. It's ready. I say, yo, say less, right? My bad, let's backpedal. It didn't say it's ready, but it said your order is in. I hop in my car, drive down, not even more than 6 minutes away from Chick-fil-A,
Did
right?
you click I'm here?
Let me tell you, I get over there, right? I usually don't even have to click I'm here because when I get there, I'm there, all right? And I'm not too far off. Listen, I'm not. And this is why I need you to be my witness and you tell me if I'm in the wrong or Chick-fil-A in the wrong. But I get there, right? I get to the joint. It's not busy, right? I look at the time. As right I'm hitting the little speaker joint with a menu, it's 10:38. I tell the dude, hey, yo, I already got a mobile order. I'm just here to pick up my shit, right? My man says, oh, what's the name? Boom. I give him my name. He look at the shit, right? All I hear is, oh, unfortunately, I'm already mad. Unfortunately, breakfast was over at 10:30. You know what I'm saying? You got shit to do with me. I ordered my shit at like 10:20. You know what I'm saying?
You did, right?
I ordered my shit at 10:20. Why the fuck you telling me my order breakfast over at 10:30? Now I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm elevated. I usually don't get mad after rip, but I'm mad because he tried to.
Can you tell listeners what you ordered exactly?
Ooh. But I feel like that's
because to me that depends. What's the narrative?
I give it to you. I give it to you because you the witness, you the judge in this situation. All right. I ordered
Judge Steve Harvey.
I ordered 2 Chick-fil-A biscuit chicken sandwiches, right? I'm gonna sound fat as fuck. No. with American cheese, right? I ordered. Listen, I do want to just set the expectation. This order wasn't just for me. It was for, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just.
I hate.
No, I know. I just want to make sure you knew that, right? Hash browns. I didn't even know they had hash browns, but I threw that shit in the order.
Oh,
right?
That's a mandatory.
Right? It was my first time. Threw it in the order. Them little chicken nugget sandwiches.
Chicken mini.
Yeah, order. I threw them joints in the order. What else?
4 count.
I did 2 orders of the 4 count. Yes. I told you it was more than one person.
It'd have been cheaper if you got 10, but they don't be telling you that.
They don't in the menu in a mobile order. They don't give you that option. But anyways,
okay. That
was my order, right? I guess you could say it's a big order, right? Not too bad. But nonetheless, why is this man telling me, yo, breakfast is over, right? And I tell him, man, maybe he doesn't know. I mentioned it already. I made my mobile order, sir. Why are you telling me whether breakfast is over or not? The way it works on the mobile app is when you make the order, we don't see it till you arrive. Okay. I don't work for Chick-fil-A. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? All it told me on the mobile app is said, yo, you got 10 minutes to make your order. I made that order underneath a minute. Mm-hmm. All right. And I show up. Yes, it's past the 10:30 time. But in my world, as a customer, it's 10:38. I literally looked at the clock just to make myself feel good. I'm like, all right, not bad. 10:38 on the dot when I reached the window, right? And then this man is telling me my order ain't come through because internally they don't see it till I pull up. Which on the app, it does not tell me the workers, procedures and what happens when somebody makes a mobile order, right?
This is all solved with the one question. Answer if you answer this question.
All right, say.
Did you click I'm here when you finished your order?
I did not.
And then they didn't never seen the order.
But it doesn't say you have to. I never did click that shit in the past.
Have you ever ordered breakfast?
Not breakfast. Correct. This is my first time doing it on a mobile. Okay, let me continue though, right?
Oh, but no, quick question. My other orders, when you walked in, did you have to wait or no wait? Like your food was already done?
Food is already done. They pull up to the window.
That's a good excuse.
This is my experience as a customer. I'm only talking about as a customer, right? And we'll get to my solution at the end. But I tell the dude, I'm like, yo, I made my order. I don't know what it looks internally on your end. It shows me my order is ready for pickup. He tells me again, sir, we don't see that until you show up, and breakfast is over at 10:30, right? So now I'm going through mad shit, right? I'm like, calm down, it's just food. You don't got to go off, right? But I'm also saying,
take out your card,
huh? Let me tell you the story. So I'm telling them, and plus in my head, I'm like, it's 8 minutes past 10:30, right? You not telling me.
I got some biscuits.
You got some biscuits in that bitch, bro. Like, do not sit there and tell me as if like all the breakfast disappears like fucking Cinderella slippers at 12 a.m. or some shit.
You'll be shocked. We gotta wait for the documentary though.
But I'm about to make a documentary myself. I repeat again, I'm very calm because I know I'm right. I'm not in the wrong. He tells me, sir, pull up to the window. I'm gonna have a manager speak to you, right? First time this ever happened to me at Chick-fil-A. I pull up it's empty as fuck. This is the other part that's getting me mad. It's empty. I'm the only car there, right? I pull up to the window.
They topped you off. I know for sure.
I'll pull up to the window, homegirl. And you know everybody worked over there is 16 and under. They all kids.
The manager is making
all kids.
100K.
All kids. Manager pulls up to the window. Hello, sir. How can I help you? And I'm like, yo, I already told mans I ordered a mobile order. I'm here to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, unfortunately, breakfast is over 10:30. He said the same thing, man.
Listen, one of my, I love your story. I understand.
Come on.
I love Chick-fil-A. But one of my biggest pet peeves, I'm a pet, I'm a dog, is when they get a manager and I have to retell my story. Yeah, if you go get that nigga, tell what happened, 100%. And she should have had the solution.
100%. 100%.
I hate that shit.
But here's where I get annoyed, right? You mentioned a point. She should have a solution. I present the same thing to you. I repeat it, and you telling me the same thing your employee said, right? So now I'm at a point where I'm like, she's reiterating the same thing. Hey, yo, when you show up, she didn't say anything about did you click? Are you here? I don't think that would have mattered in the situation. What they're making it apparent to me is whether I click, I'm here, or whether I was there. If you're not there at 10:30 and presenting your order, they don't see it and they do not provide that for you, right? So now I'm telling her, I'm like, so you telling me I have to literally be here, right? I didn't even make the argument about what I'm gonna tell you I did when I sent the bad review, whatever you call that. I did. I definitely sent in what do you call it? What do you call that shit, bro? It's escaping me.
A review, nigga?
Is it just review? Okay. Yes.
Fuck is this nigga talking about?
Yeah. So, anyways, I was just honestly I was pissed off. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with this later, right? I've gotten enough experience in my life where if you're annoyed by something and you feel like someone is in the wrong, you can make that. And I feel like because Chick-fil-A is one of those people where you sent that review, they're gonna reply. What I do, I go home and I'm so furious. I don't even get out the car in the parking lot, bro. I'm still in the car. I say I'm getting this shit done right now because I know I'm gonna forget when I get in the house. I go on the Chick-fil-A app. No. Oh, I went on the Chick-fil-A app, my guy. Pulled up the application, looked for customer review, found that shit. Went in there, wrote the whole review. I'm not even gonna tell you what I wrote.
How long?
Oh, I used all 1,500 characters that they provided.
Oh,
they say you have 1,500 characters. I honestly went in there. I said I'm only gonna need like 600. I used the whole bitch up. I used everything. And here was my argument. My argument wasn't necessarily that they were unprofessional. They, you know what I'm saying, like they didn't understand my situation. Well, that was my argument. But my argument as management, you look at the clock. You're like, my man's pulled up 8 minutes past 10:30. He's obviously in a situation where he did not know internally that we see the order when he pulls up. As a manager, you'd be like, yo, we're gonna make this exception. We're gonna fulfill your order, kick it over there, we're gonna get that off to you. You gonna sit there and literally look me in the eye and be like, yo, past 8 minutes, ain't no way we giving you your breakfast after you made the drive up there.
Okay.
Like, you as a manager is supposed to look at that situation and be like, all right, this is, nonetheless, we obviously 10:30 is when we done with the shit. But this one dude, and it's not like 15 of us in a drive-through waiting to get breakfast.
I'm respecting you dissing the manager. But what was the solution? Before we go, I can't choose sides yet. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out what was the end solution.
On whose side?
Chick-fil-A. What did they give you?
Oh, like, what do you mean? Like when I send in the review?
No, to reimburse you since they ain't have your food.
Well, that was the other thing she told me. She said, we don't charge you until you pick up your order.
So there was no charge on your card?
There was no charge on my card. I asked her that. I said, yo, so what's up with the charge on my card? She said, your card has not been charged until you pick up the order. Again, but that's internal procedure. She knows that.
Happened.
I don't know that.
Happened. No, something happened.
I'm
they charged my card as soon as I ordered.
Me too. So, that's why I'm like, what? Yeah, I literally asked the lady, I'm like, yo, where's my money? Am I going to get refunded?
So you the customer. I mean, I don't know if we have any listeners that worked in fast food. Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A is a restaurant to me. But you're the customer. They didn't want it. They probably closed up shop at like 10.
I don't know what it was, but this is the reason why I put the review. Because to me, if I'm in that situation, I'm like, yo, I didn't show up 12:30 saying where my breakfast at. I didn't show up 1 p.m. I showed up at 8 minutes past 10:30. I'm looking at that saying, yo, Make my man some breakfast. Come on.
Got you.
And not only that, we're not 15 deep in the drive-thru. I'm the only car. I'm the only car. You tell me it's pretty busy.
I mean, you about 15 niggas.
But I'm the only car. You look at the order, 8 minutes past. Hey, yo, pull up to the.
Did you have the goose on?
I did not. I ran up there. I'm trying to
that's why they respect you.
No draws.
That's why they respect you. You got to wear the goose. If you want to be respected, bro, you got to wear the goose.
Nonetheless, I was annoyed. I went on their web joint, sent in a review. Thank goodness. Hey. I knew Chick-fil-A, so they replied right away.
What they say?
They say, yo, sorry for that experience. I know we can't change what you went through, but here's some free breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's all I listen.
No, that is Chick-fil-A.
I know.
Anytime I had a problem,
yes,
they substituted my food with something, or they hooked me up with a gift card or something.
100%.
Their customer service is top notch.
100%.
You just had a bad day, man.
No,
that store had a bad day, not you.
I think, yeah. And
do we want to give out the address or location where we're going to, or are you going back?
I already been there back. I already went and got lunch.
And shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I already went and got lunch.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, but for me, it's not necessarily that, you know what I mean? It's they just got to understand that sometimes you got to go outside the procedures. Sometimes companies be too far on the cross the T, dot the I. We not passing this. A good manager, a good manager, like you said, know the situation before I pull up to the window and say, yo, kick it over there. We're about to bring your breakfast right now. My bad.
Yeah.
That's a good manager right there. It's not necessary that and plus I was very calm. That's another thing. I wasn't spazzing out.
Listen, this leadership program you in got to take you to another leadership because you out here wilding all the managers. The whole Chick-fil-A staff should have they all in blame for it.
Nah, what it was, I've been in that situation. What it was is when I worked at Metro, we closed at 8. I closed my doors at 7. When niggas pulled up to pay their bills, I say, yo, we already closed. When I knew technically we wasn't, but I was trying to get up out of there. No. That's what they were trying. No, that's what they trying to pull on me. It's got to be something in the breakfast procedure.
That's worse.
But you feeling me? No, I know it's worse, but I did it, and I know when somebody else is doing it to me.
The niggas that go to the store to pay their bill don't know how to pay their bill other way.
But here's what I'm telling you, Miley. You told me you blame these girls' fathers because they didn't teach their girls how to not to get cheated on. I learned my lesson when I used to do that to people, so I know no one gonna do that to me. I know the process. So what they was trying to hit me with during that breakfast time was, hey, yo, we trying to not cook some more bread. You know how hard it is to cook them biscuits? I probably don't know that. But they trying to get me up out of that window. Go ahead, bro.
Do you know how hard it is to date a girl that has a good father?
Oh, I already know because I don't know, actually. No, my bad. Go ahead.
Ain't that many good fathers. There's so many obstacles you have to go through.
That is true.
That is true. A girl don't have a father, bro. You just like.
But if she will, because you want somebody you could cheat on, so you probably don't want that. But if you a dude that want a good girl, that's a good. But I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying like your alter ego, not the actual you, bro.
Oh, you mean the one that does this podcast?
Exactly. Yeah. We just this is just for entertainment purposes.
So. I love Chick-fil-A. We're gonna scratch this whole segment and take it out because we are sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
No, I think they're gonna. If Chick-fil-A ever saw this, they'll respect what I said. It's true.
Well, write a review again. That's hey, I talked about my experience on the podcast or OYSPodcast, and they'll probably listen.
So who was in the wrong though?
They was definitely in the wrong. They was definitely in the wrong. Right. But since you've been back, the story doesn't mean anything. You want to know what shit that got me tight?
It's funny because when I went back, I think it was like the next day or something. I pulled up to the window picking my food, and the dude was like, "Hey, would you like a free milkshake?" And I looked at him like, "What?" I'm thinking he know my experience.
Normal procedure.
Yeah, but I was just like, I thought it was trying to poison me. That's what I really thought.
Now I respect your story. You might have changed that whole fucking Chick-fil-A around.
That's the process of reviewing. Now that manager probably is gonna look at that. Now that manager gonna look at that, or the owner, because it said the owner of that restaurant is the one that replied back to me on email.
You probably sat them niggas down that day.
100%, as they should. Yeah. And it's just a small thing that they learn. And that girl's going to become a better manager because of me. So good for her. Anyways, what shit that got you tight? Yuck mouth.
Well, I'm good.
Yo, remember niggas? You remember niggas you call yuck mouth?
Yo, my man Monty Stacks. He used to live on Dartmouth.
Some shit like that. He been doxing people. All right, man.
Yo, shout out to my brother Hustle, man. Hustle landed back in Somaliland. Already shooting pictures on Twitter. Yo, he's popping on Twitter.
I never met a man like your brother, bro. Like the life he lives. The fact that he can just, bro, that trip to Kenya was like a fucking marathon, bro. Like that flight is not easy. Yeah. The fact that he can just come to the States, kick it for like 3-4 months, get up, leave again, And he probably a billionaire out there, so even better.
Oh no,
so,
he's popping.
Shout out
that
to him.
nigga. He's thinking about starting a podcast about Somaliland and the narrative of it. I said, do it, bro. And then he was like, well, my phone doesn't have a camera or some shit like that. So we gonna help my man's out. Hopefully,
ain't no helping him. If he got a phone without a camera, get that man to God. Let God handle that.
All right, I tell you shit that got me tight, man.
Talk to me.
Last time we was on the podcast, I told you I was gonna get my wisdom teeth out, right?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't even talk.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
I called you the next day and asked you how you was doing.
No, you ain't. You called me to complain about my video not being in time, not even knowing that I can barely talk. That's deep. All right, but listen, wisdom teeth, overhyped.
And what?
Wasn't in that much pain.
Okay.
The horror stories I heard was scaring me. The most horror story that everybody talked about their horror story about getting their wisdom teeth taken out, right? Ain't nobody tell me that you starve yourself. You don't eat. You're not able to eat.
Jeez.
You're not able to chew.
I love food.
Bro,
Yeah.
I haven't ate nothing the last whole week, bro. I've been eating applesauce and water.
Ooh. My bad. That's terrible ass combination. And you was complaining about mashed potatoes.
Bad. It's so bad. I don't eat mashed potatoes like that, so I don't got mashed potatoes. They said I can eat mac and cheese, but it's like you gotta cook the pasta really till it's like baby food, basically.
My God.
What else?
Oh my
Yo,
God.
there's mad flavors of applesauce. I have a mango punch flavor. Cinnamon. I got all type of flavors of applesauce.
They try to get people like me to eat it. That's why. They like, yo, they got every flavor, ranch flavor, red hot flavor,
everything, bro. So my jaw, I can't open my mouth for mad long, which is okay because I don't want to talk to these bitches anyways.
Hey.
The other thing is
like
they
50
said
when he got shot in the mouth. I don't want to talk bitches
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah, your jaw be fucked up. Your jaw be fucked up.
Yeah.
You gotta rinse your mouth with salt water for every 2 hours for you won't get something called a dry socket.
Shout out to my mom. She been telling me to do that since I was a baby.
Yeah, that's actually one of the cure takers to do. But the worst thing that happened in my surgery, I think they said a chip in my tooth went into my nose. So they said my sinuses could be fucked up if I don't take this medicine. And I'm taking this medicine, right? And they told me you have to finish.
You lying. You got no surgery. This nigga nasty. This nigga nasty. Yo, this man nasty. I ain't never heard some shit like that. There's no fucking way you gonna sit here on camera and talk about a tip of your fucking teeth went into your nose. This man is nasty, bro. Oh my God. Out of all the things you could have done in your life, you would have got no surgery? What they call that shit? Rhinoplasty? Rhinoplasty surgery?
Oh, shit.
Yo, you a nasty dude, bro. There's no way you about to. They just hit you up with chip your teeth went in your nose. Go take some medicine. How the fuck they got medicine for a chip of teeth going in the nose? Explain that.
Yo, bro, I don't ask questions because they numb me up, bro. I was asleep when they fucking
I would have too. They must have sponsored your shit. They're probably like,
the worst thing is, I got an appointment coming following up just to get checked on that.
I bet.
But the worst thing, you ever had medicine? They said on like the label, you know how to give you instructions on the medicine from the pharmacy. They said finish the whole fucking bottle, right? I'm like, ugh. I'm like, all right, so I'm taking the medicine. The worst thing about it, you think I'm got no surgery. The medicine they prescribe me makes me run to the bathroom every time I take it.
Poop or
and
throw
I gotta
up?
take it. Shit.
Sheesh.
And I don't eat nothing.
That's the
So
worst.
yeah, man.
That's
And
how-
don't tell
that's
me.
probably how I felt when I had COVID. Go ahead.
And then it basically is COVID,
Yeah.
bro. When you lost no taste, no smell.
Yeah.
I can't eat. I'm just starving myself. I'm weak. But the medicine, it does say warning. This shit does cause diarrhea. So that shit, man, I got way more than diarrhea, my nigga. But other than that, my surgeon was amazing. The funny thing is, he's supposed to check me again, but the nigga talk about I'm moving out of state. So that nigga done fucked my nose up. And left the
He
state.
probably assumed there's a lawsuit coming. He said this nigga about to, he about to rob me.
No, facts.
Yeah, he
That's
about to
facts.
move to West Virginia where once he
That's a
crossed the
fact.
state line, you can't be sued by a client. You know how they goes with them laws.
No,
and
that's a
shit.
fact. But the only thing that really got me tight is why the fuck do we even have wisdom teeth, bro?
I
What's
forgot. I
the
think
point?
there was like a purpose for it.
No, there ain't no purpose.
Somebody, I don't know. Somebody said it was like a purpose for it until you get a certain age, then it don't mean shit. So I don't know. That's all I got.
That's somebody ain't nowhere.
I gotta
but
make
that's
my
all I
dentist
got, bro.
appointment.
Too. But the reason why I'm so angry too is you brought up Chick-fil-A. I can't even eat Chick-fil-A right now. I don't know when I can eat solid food again. So hopefully sooner than later though.
Yeah, especially with your doctor about to go past state line. I don't know who you gonna ask all the questions to.
I wonder where he going to. You know, dentists make bread.
Wherever he can't get sued by your ass. He's like, hey man, that man gonna be bad.
What you got for us today, man?
But I'm glad you're okay. I'm sure everybody in the OYS community is happy you're okay. That's all that matters, man. Fuck everything else, because I could swear niggas done died from getting their wisdom teeth taken out.
No, for
I didn't want to scare you, but Lee, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas talk about they left in a wheelchair and shit. I'm like,
that boy, that was a wisdom teeth. That nigga had a dig in his mouth.
hey yo,
they talking about he left in a wheelchair. What you want to start with? I got Chick-fil-A. Got that off my chest. We can start with entertainment. Do you want to start with entertainment? I don't really got that much. I just got the and I haven't gotten a chance to watch it, so it really don't even matter. But Bel-Air versus the Fresh Prince. Bel-Air versus the Fresh. I don't know what the fuck I can't say it. Fresh Prince debate online. I don't know if you saw that on Twitter, where people are saying I don't know why. I hate when people do this. First of all, where I don't know if people don't watch trailers. I like watching trailers, but they are super surprised that the new Bel-Air drama on Peacock is way darker than the Fresh Prince kind of comedy set that they had for the Will Smith show versus the new version that they have. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that. I haven't watched it. I like that they're kind of sticking with the theme, but switching into a darker theme, because I know a lot of people, that prefer having that realness, and especially where the age we're moving into right now, where a lot of real life shit that's happening is portrayed in these shows and movies. I think a lot of people would also like to see what of like the serious shit that Fresh Prince went through. Like the most popular scene of Fresh Prince was when Will Smith cried about his dad not loving him. Remember that scene? Like you see that scene everywhere, right? And that was probably as one of the few things on Fresh Prince that was very serious and dark tone, versus what obviously is for this new show. Again, I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm hearing like people are not enjoying. So a small group are not enjoying that it is the type of drama it is versus what it used to be. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that, my brother.
No, I mean, I forgot that even came out.
Yeah, it's out.
But when I seen the trailer, I thought the concept was to tell people that this is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but drama, not comedy.
That's what I thought.
So
too.
I don't know what the uproar is, but I don't understand how niggas judge shit that the full season is not out.
Yeah.
So that's my take on that. So, but I think that shit's fire, and I ain't watch it yet.
Me neither.
Off the trailer was hard.
Yeah, me neither. I like what they're doing with all the characters. It's kind of the same thing, like I said, because people was also saying like, they're mad that don't touch all the classics and shit like that. But what if you touch the classic, you gotta get creative with it. And I think they got creative with it, so I'm excited to watch it.
It's so much to unpack with Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
because the drama you could unpack so much, and if Will Smith is behind it, nigga, he's rebooting his own shit, so it's still good.
100%. You got anything else?
But who the fuck is getting Peacock? That's the big issue.
I actually just,
huh?
I'm not. I'm be
you
honest.
Just got it?
No,
don't say it. Don't say it.
No, what I'm gonna say is honestly, even if I do get Peacock, I'm not saying it, because then I'm gonna have to be the guy to share the passwords. And I was
about to say, you say it right now, you know what I'm about to ask. Don't do that.
That's why I start real quick. I don't know. You're right. Who get Peacock?
Yeah, nigga. That's why I ain't watch it. That's why I don't know.
Yeah.
But let's see how they free child base is. If it's nice, then I'll be on there a couple
like
of times.
7 days or some shit like that.
Hey, man, I'll wait till the season over. All right, man.
Yeah, anything else entertainment wise?
Tommy?
Nah, I'm still catching up on Power, bro.
Man, we can't talk about shows.
Yeah, bro. Still didn't catch up on Ozark. I went and watched all my anime shows. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I watched some shit.
What that?
Wisdom Teeth was out. I started to watch some shit. Kanye doc. You watched the Kanye doc?
I haven't touched the Kanye. I've been meaning to.
Yeah,
I know. That's my fault. I literally put it up and said I was tired and I wanted to watch it. So
nobody cares about that, nigga. You have a podcast to talk about this shit.
I did go on his little STEM website.
What's that? Oh no.
Yeah, I attempted it. I went on that website.
Keep that shit. Yeah. If you get it, listen, and then let me know how it is. Yeah, for that doc is for I think for me personally.
How so?
Because you know how much I hate Kanye. I've been saying it on the podcast. But the reason why I dislike Kanye as much is I'm not as music fan like for Kanye. Not even his old stuff was hitting me hard. But this doc shows me why he's so he's so persistent in everything he wants to do, showing who he really is. Sometimes he's not faking. Sometimes all this a crazy act is really who he was from the start. But to see how much he got turned down and he was just trying to make it, hustling, man, he's lucky that it was a dude that's his man's that recorded this doc.
So I'm trying to be for y'all boys, man. But y'all niggas is lames, bro. My bad, man. I know I said I was gonna stop saying the N-word in Black History Month, but man, these brothers is killing me. But anyways, go ahead.
What you talking about?
I want to be the guy that record all the fire shit y'all niggas doing. Y'all blew up. Pause. My bad. Stop saying N-word.
Yeah. No. You gotta watch the doc. This dude was actually like a comedian. Like it's fire. Like he was a comedian.
How long was the doc? Do you know?
Only an hour. It's only one episode. It comes out a new episode every week.
Oh, really?
New episode every week. Hey,
excuse me.
No. The sun is still out over there.
No, it's not.
No, this nigga Aziz is faking it.
It's not out. It's mad late. Plus, I just
but
came
yeah,
from my 9-hour shift.
Kanye definitely made me to a fan of him because I wasn't big when he was like hot. I wasn't a Jesus Walks guy. I wasn't all falls down type of guy. I was more gangster shit. 50 Cent unit. Bop, bop. Kill that nigga. Bop. But shout out to Kanye, man. This doc is gonna make me a fan. I'm still never will cop. I would never pay for your album. Tell you that right now. But man, shout out to him, man. This is just great timing for the doc because all this bullshit that he doing online, it gives him sympathy for people like me.
I disagree because I'm a Kanye fan, but I'm getting like everybody else getting tired of just the day to day just annoying stuff that he's doing online. He's so random. But something like this, I feel like, you pull this out when, you calm and people get to enjoy even more without all the noise distraction. Because if he still, pulls out all these distracting tweets and posts on Instagram, like these shows or whatever he's trying to do with this documentary is going to go over people's head. No one's going to give a shit. Yeah. Like it's gonna be shit. So like putting the emphasis on just the creativeness of him, the innovator in Kanye, the fashion, the rapper, whatever it is. Like put that good energy towards like people watching his growth and where he came from. Because you're right, you're not the only person that talked about how dope it is watching where he started and his man's recording all of these things and you see the person that he's obviously become, but. If he keep posting all these distracting things, like at the end of the day, like people like the drama, people like the tea, as they say, and that's what they're gonna drink. They're not gonna care about all the dope stuff that he's dropping on this documentary.
Yeah. No, the documentary is gonna hit, but
I'm sure it is. I can't wait to check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out though.
I know of his story, but it's dope to see it though. Yeah, so facts. I knew he was running around Rockefeller just playing his music. They always talked about it, but. Seeing it is really hard, bro. It's really motivational.
Facts. I'll check it out.
I also watched this. You ever heard about this Tinder guy?
Swindler? Nah, I still haven't checked it out. I did hear of it.
Legendary. I love it. That's my type of shit. As soon as I heard about that, I ran to that doc. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, you a slut. Go ahead though.
No, he got girls that didn't have fathers for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. No way a dad will allow a nigga. Ask his girl, oh, I'm getting beat up. I need at least $400K.
First of all, shout out to that girl that can pull $400K out of nowhere. God,
it wasn't $400K. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah,
it was like
but it was still big boy money.
But it was over. No, man. Oh, Aziz, you have to watch this shit, bro. This shit is so fire. We're going to talk about it next week because this shit is so fire what he did. The scam is so legendary.
Creative. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, man. Hope he gets a TV show. I will watch it.
That'd be funny.
Watch it, man.
I'm with it. Anything else?
No, that's all I had on that. I got other shit to worry about, but let's go talk.
Yo, chill the fuck out. Tell these people, bro. People want to know, bro. Misery love company. No, I'm just saying. I'm joking. But you know what I'm saying? If you're going through some shit, maybe someone out there is going through the same thing and you can relate and they can relate.
Can't, because I can't talk about it because that person might be watching.
Oh. Heartbreak anniversary. The other day I was thinking about college again, bro. I low-key miss school. I'm not going to lie for some reason.
Fuck school.
But that shit is the big. I was thinking about the fucking. You remember how we used to take them classes and then they had levels?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that shit is the dumbest shit in the world, bro.
You think it's the dumbest shit or the most mental health
all that.
Yeah.
That
they was belittling me. You know how hard it was to go to 2 periods of English and then see y'all go to regular English?
That's not what I was talking about. You talking about when you didn't pass that advancement test or whatever that shit was.
Yeah,
like
bro.
The crazy part is I remember at ECC you had to take that class with like first of all, that shit is the wildest thing doing it in college. In high school, I understood. For college. Yeah, my man had 2 periods of English in college. Yeah. And then the crazy part is the man that's teaching the class from Ethiopia couldn't speak no English. Yeah, I was crying, bro.
That was my teacher.
Yo, your teacher just came to the States, bro.
That was a mistake.
Yo, he was a cool guy. I remember him because they tried me to put me in that shit. I
swear he was related to me, yo.
Yo, that was your uncle. You didn't even know, bro. My man's.
Yo, shout out to him, man.
My man's. And the crazy part, he had y'all looking at illustration books. There wasn't even words in there. Shout out to my guy, man. I don't know where he at right now.
Yo,
but
I need a water, man.
Oh
my
my
mouth
God,
get dry
bro.
from my no tooth.
Yo, me too.
Yo, keep talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. But anyways, the reason why I brought that up because like having those classes where you literally are progressing, and I get some classes are going to be hard, especially in college. But why is it that ideally one class is easy in how the way they're teaching it, not necessarily the curriculum, but the teacher itself is like providing the best way to learn, and you're understanding what you're learning, and you can put it into the real world if it's something that obviously is going to be part of something you're going to apply to your career. And then they're going to have these hard classes like level at 400, 500, and you go in there and the teacher's just an asshole. The class not even hard. The teacher's just like, pop quiz randomly and fucking you got exams every week. Like that's not ideally how someone is going to learn. Like for me, like if you're going to be in that situation and you're teaching people in whatever, a class it is, the whole point is you're trying to teach them. Like you want these students to learn. And then in these situations where you take these classes, so what I'm explaining, Rico, as soon as you put it, so what I was talking about is how stupid it is like that the classes wasn't necessarily ever hard. The teacher was just fucking annoying. Like have you?
Let me get back to.
Go ahead.
Let me get back to how bad it was to take 2 periods of English, and your people that was going to the 1 period English.
Yeah.
To mess that cycle up, like mess my mind up.
Yeah.
Not only I'm not a people with my niggas that I fuck with, but I'm a downgrade. Will they still fuck with me after this? Knowing this, I was hiding it for a little bit.
Yeah,
no, laughing. I
get what you say, 100%.
Mentally, they try to ruin me.
Yeah, psychologically, your people's looking at you like, yo, I felt the same way going to ECC. Because I was technically smart. There was no reason for me to go ACC, but because I didn't take high school, and I'm trying to tell you, because and I'll tell you this, ideally community college, a lot of people look down on it. Like, yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, it's like but usually if you said you were going to a community college, at least at that time, people looked at you like, oh, okay, good luck. Like even something like Buff State, which in my opinion wasn't even a big difference. Like if you looked at Buff State and you look at ACC, like it wasn't a huge difference, right? The only really big difference was that they had dorms. But if you said you were going to a community school, some people look down on you. So I feel what you're saying, where you in the same building as your mans, and you got 2 period of Dumbo English, and you basically had ESL in college, which is still wild, man. And I'm sorry because
at least ESL you have an excuse. You're not from here.
Yeah.
You're here. but you just don't read as good as everybody else.
But those classes was basically babysitting time. Because they didn't even try to teach.
No facts.
It wasn't even like they're like, all right, hey, I know you're struggling or whatever, creating sentences, reading books, whatever it was. So let's work on that. It was mans was literally showing pictures in a book.
Yeah, and so the other problem about all this, with the ECC shit, I didn't know there was levels in college. Because I was like, I'm going.
Yeah. And
I didn't apply nowhere, I think. I did apply Bus State. And I was shocked they denied me. I'm like, damn, Bus State denied me.
I went straight to ECC. My grades were so bad in high school, and it wasn't because I was dumb. It's because I never went to school. That even my counselor at the end was like, I'll be honest with you, I was surprised you got in at ECC.
Yeah, you were dumb as fuck.
No, I'm trying to tell you, I wasn't. But because I never showed up, my grades were so bad. And you know how New York State is. You just pass the regents, you good. They don't even care about the damn near the classes. So I survived, and but look at me now, bitch. I went, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, my bad.
I was prepared just to go to ECC because it's high school. I try to pick the good schools.
Right.
And they set my ass right Riverside. So same shit. Just fell right in. And then right when I got to Riverside, I was taking 2 periods English. But the other thing I was talking about, the 2 periods English, the reason why I didn't feel sad is because I had 2 periods of math with you. And then, was it 2 periods with you?
Nah, I ain't had no 2 periods of nothing.
You didn't have 2 periods of math? Nah. Oh, no. They wasn't 2 periods of math. It was the dumb math.
Yeah, it was low.
They stretched that to an hour 15 instead of 2 periods, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I got what you said. Yeah, so that made me feel better. And then when I went to English, y'all niggas already had all the papers and shit. Because y'all already took the class ahead of me, so I got to...
Oh, they still made you take the next level after that joint?
Yeah.
What was the white dude that loved the waist?
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, yeah.
Not PBC, but Mr. Rogers himself, you know?
Yeah, you did have to take... That's trash, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's mentally fucked.
Yeah, I hear you.
They try to hold me back, but look where I'm at now. I just still that.
Yeah, you just still that. But what I was saying is, at least on the higher level classes, it wasn't necessarily that the class was harder. It was that the teacher literally just made things harder. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally take...
No, it's what you said. I didn't just pass a test.
But that too. But what I'm saying is when you when it got to the levels, right? Like when you went to Buff State, now that you was at 200, 300 levels as you were taking your major classes, right? When you did health and science at Buff State versus general studies at ECC, there was easier classes. But as you started to progress, right, when you were picking your classes for the fall or the spring, like those levels, now you're like, oh, okay, you got to choose a 300 level class or 400 level class. But then when you went and take the class, it wasn't that the curriculum was hard. It was that the teacher was literally purposely making that shit hard as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, yo, I'm going to teach you because I want you to learn this thing and I want you to actually use this shit in the real world. It was like, no, pop quiz. We got exam every week. We got this. Close your book. You know, like yo, what's so bad about an open book test? To be honest, because even in an open book test, you had to read ahead or know where the fuck to find the answer.
Yeah.
So
I'm learning
like
that now.
But for me, it was like I never understood why this teacher was like, that's 100 or 200 level class that is so fun, and I'm learning a lot of shit in there, and I'm passing my quizzes, I'm passing my tests, I'm passing my exams, and I'm not stressed. And then this class, just because it's 400. This lady is just the meanest asshole, and she got a doctor in front of her name, and she's just a douchebag. It's not even that the class is hard. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that used to get me so mad. I'm like, this shit is stupid. And then your class not even hard. You're just making this shit difficult just so I don't learn.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's
and then on top of that, I knew that even more when I remember you recommended the one teacher. I don't know if you remember him. It was I forgot what class it was, but it was basically an automatic A. Like, he was like, yo, take this, man. It was automatic. I don't know if you remember, but nonetheless, everybody knew that too. And I remember that year when I took him, it was funny because he was like, funny dude was like, hey, he's like, I know my class is popular amongst, the campus. And the dean has basically talked to me and said, I have to make my class a little bit more difficult because there's too many A's and B pluses. I'm like, what?
What class was that?
I know you. I forgot the name, but he was an older dude. It was just like the easiest fucking class in the world.
Shit ever,
it was so easy that this dude literally was like, yo, I'm giving you a B plus because I can't give you an A. And I'm just like, but that's what I meant though. So that was the shit that always bothered me. I'm like, this shit's so. And then on top of that, you paying for it. Well, we did, but still. shout out to.
There's so much shit at school. So much shit school just. You gotta learn the tricks. It's not regular school, man.
It's not.
College, you gotta learn how to schedule your own shit, yo.
Which was another thing. You put me onto that. I didn't know how to schedule. I didn't know nothing about making my own class.
My first semester ECC was so bad that it made me take 6 classes for the rest of my college career. Every semester. I was not fortunate. People, my senior year I only had to take 4 classes.
Yeah. You took like 2 or 3 your first year, right?
No, I took 6, but they was all 6 I didn't need.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
The advice to put you in classes that you don't need, that won't get you on the right amount of credits to graduate. Yeah. And then especially if you're doing like general studies.
Oh, that shit was so hard. That was the hardest thing.
Because you're basically just doing all the prereqs that you need for a real major.
Well, not only that is when they had to sit you down and said, all right, for your performing arts credits, this is what you need. This is what you need. Your major classes, this is what you need. And when they used to sit me down and actually same thing, when you told me that and I had to like sit down, because all of our first semester was fucked. We just went in and chose anything. It was like, all right, this is easy. And then when we realized, oh, shit, no, all those classes didn't mean shit towards getting an associate's degree, whatever our field was, that's when it got real. And then, like you said, waking up that 6 in the morning or whatever to choose the classes that you wanted before all the popular.
It's all a task, man. It's all a task.
At wise. So shout out to anybody in college right now, man, going through it. We've been there, done that.
I'm going through right now. My wife just going to school, and I'm doing quizzes and shit. I'm learning how I did her schedule, so I know exactly what you talk about right now. Niggas ain't had me. Niggas be taking fucking classes they don't even need. Them niggas be failing, son. I had to pay for that shit though. Fuck fast.
Oh yeah, stop it. Yeah. Anything else, man? You want to jump into sports? Anything else you want to?
What you got for sports?
AllStar.
Oh, AllStar weekend. This is the only this is a trash ass
AllStar. AllStar was giving me Pro Bowl vibes this year.
Yeah, I didn't watch it that much either this year.
Yeah, I dipped in and out of the dunk contest. That joint was trash.
Oh man, the dunk contest was the best part for me. That shit was so trash. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I was in and out. It was really bad. 3-point contest. I missed the whole thing.
No, I seen the 3-point contest. Believe it or not, the AllStar game was amazing.
AllStar game was good. That's what I was trying to get to. AllStar game was actually good. But yeah, I mean, nothing really to take away. MJ videos going around of him giving Mary J. Blige a really nice hug. Really friend.
It's a really nice hug, but or ignoring his hands.
That's a good point. I thought that because the slap of the friendly back was getting lower and lower every slap. When he was giving him the hey girl tap, it was progressing. Because he was mid back,
fingers long as shit.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. His mid back, his hand was mid back, lower back, top ass crack.
His
so like he knew pack. No, I respect your logic of having a big.
That, I don't give that nigga credit for palming the ball, doing a 360. Nigga, you're supposed to.
It's still dope.
But anyways, he definitely fucked Monet though. For sure.
We don't talk like that here. We got Arthur finale coming up as an advertisement. You can't be ruining this shit for us. Like, what are you talking about right now, bro? Sorry, PBS. We're gonna delete this.
AllStar game was amazing. Steph Curry had a great night that night.
Yeah. But it's amazing that Steph Curry progression where he can go that hot to dry, bro.
Dry, yeah.
But is it so dry because he gets so just on fire like that? You know what I mean?
No, I think it's shooting. It gets
just like your logic of MJ palming the ball isn't that good, knowing that he has big hands. And in the case of Curry, is it really him shooting terribly because the way he actually shoots when he's on fire, or are we just going by the average?
What are you saying? Shoot horrible?
Like percentage like before the AllStar game, like he wasn't shooting the best. You know what I mean? Compared to what he was doing in the beginning of the season. So per my logic, are we going by his average because he shoots so good when he does shoot? Like, come on, what he did, like 15, 16 threes in the AllStar game? Like that shit is unheard of, bro. And from areas where it's not you typically shooting your threes. So
and turning around before the shot go in was fire as hell, man.
Yeah, that one picture.
No, bro. He could shoot, but no, he don't get cold. What it is the amount of shots he gets up. You're gonna have to miss some, bro. You can't be shooting 16 threes and think you're gonna make all 16. But he also is in a great system for himself, though, for sure. If Steph Curry goes on another team, we don't know.
Yes, sir. All right, what else you got, man?
LeBron hit the game winner that in Cleveland. That was great.
That was amazing.
That was a great ending. NBA 75. That joint was fire, man. Watching that made me feel bad for like the White and Tracy and them boys. Like I see why they was kind of angry they didn't get in.
Well, we didn't know. I didn't know they was gonna do a whole event. Like I would have been tight. Yeah. I would have been. That's like not going to class day. Like I would have been mad as fuck.
I'm dead. Class day was huge.
Huge, bro. That and the Darien Lake trip, like. Man, like you know how tight I was when I saw them pictures and videos and everybody was out there. So if I'm Dwight and them, I'm like, God, that's fucked up. I'm supposed to be in that bitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll be bad too.
All the greats, bro. Damn, man. And get the jackets, man. That shit, man.
And you know, all them older heads was complimenting the shit out of the young kids. That must have felt good. Like you up there with.
And it had it been good for people that was like LeBron and Steph and niggas that's still in the league. And you already top 75.
Top 75, bro. Legend. That's and you hanging around.
But it gotta be beautiful for like niggas like Luka, Ja Morant. Like, yo, maybe I could be the next 25.
100%.
Make it 100, man. That shit's high. That was a beautiful. AllStar game was the most beautiful moment.
And an old person compliments is the most underrated shit in the world. You ever had an older person compliment you about something? Like, man, I know your parents raised you well. Anything? You never got that in your life?
Nah, I'm the oldest person I'll be around.
Stop. You is old as hell. Where they got rhinoplastic surgery, so I believe you. Nah, but I had an older lady at the DMV. Remember when I went to the DMV the couple months ago?
What she say, you was handsome?
No, we just struck up a conversation, and I was telling her, you know what I'm saying, Grandma, like, be calm if they try to approach you with some bullshit up there. And then she just looked at me and was like, I could tell you was raised well. I was like, oh, man, that shit felt good.
Yeah,
that felt good. I was like, oh, thank you, man. And that was one of those things where I wish my dad.
Do we got any sick days?
And you did not give a fuck about me getting a compliment. You couldn't wait to walk all over that shit. I was trying to get into how I wish my dad was there and how I miss him and he raised me well. You said fuck that shit. Nah, I'm trying to get some days off. We still going on the trip in March, or that was just all talk?
I was about to ask you, do we got sick days?
Yeah, I just bought that ticket for that trip I'm about to make. Man,
yo, let's just say, bro, you could have used my card, bro. We could have stacked up.
Listen, I'll tell you that situation, bro. With the person I'm going to, booking a ticket isn't as simple as booking a ticket. Oh my God, I've never been so stressed in my life booking a ticket.
The person you going
with.
Oh,
yeah,
with.
Bro.
It's hard,
yeah, oh my God, I didn't just, you know me. I look up the joint, boom. Oh shit, this ticket fired. Less stress, no layovers, no this, no that. I'm buying it. Oh, it don't go that easy.
Oh, man. I'm opposite. You know me. I look for a ticket and I go.
So the point I'm trying to make is there was no way I was about to have you on standby to book that ticket with your joint. Like, so
I don't get it. What you saying?
Because it took so long. No, the process took so long that when finally the decision was made, I wasn't.
The decision with you who's going.
Yeah,
or the company that you buying from.
No, the person I'm going with had to make the decision of what ticket was the best ticket. And let's just say we was on the phone 2 hours with the agency. So by the time we would have hit you up, you would have been cold asleep. It was that long. It was long.
Yeah, you funny as hell. Yeah. But when I search plane tickets, I easily do this. Pick the destination date, and then when it goes to filter, price low to high. Whenever it's the lowest one, I take, no matter.
My brother, this is what I'm trying to get at. Like, nah, I don't take just the lowest though. I'm comfort.
I learned it doesn't come with the perks. Like, I try to
comfort, if comfort was a filter, I'm choosing most comfortable, and I don't mean like, you know, business and first class.
Oh, do you want to?
I mean economy comfort, huh?
Did you choose where you're going to?
What you mean?
What's your ticket? What place you going to?
I told you where I'm going to. I don't feel like saying it on here though.
Oh, the big chick?
Yeah. Yeah, big boys.
Damn, that could have been at least about like 40,000.
I know, bro. No, I'm telling you. Because
I've been smoking on that.
Cohibas. I know. What scissor?
I don't know.
Yeah, but anyways, man. But yeah, March, you know what I'm saying? Well, basically, I was just saying I got to re-up for that, and then we can go March.
I'm blowing money on this side over here right now.
Well, stop.
For future. Okay.
Yeah, stop. Because I ain't trying to hear, I ain't got no money. And I just bought a pair of Jordans on a whim just because I'll be wilding sometimes. Yeah.
You're fronting.
Yeah, they hit me with
that's
alert.
so immature now.
That's very immature, super immature of me. But I really wanted them. I ain't going to hold you. Now, I wanted them.
There's nowhere to go, man. Oh no, you just booked a trip. My bad. Rock 'em on that trip.
Nah,
what you get though?
That trip is all open toe sandals.
You stupid.
Oh,
What you get?
Open toe sandals, no draws.
What Jordans? Is the new ones that came out or something?
They came out a couple of weeks ago, and it was weird because they came out a couple of years ago. It was a red and black, like Force or some shit like that. I don't know. Let me see. I don't.
You have them in the back?
Yeah, Air Jordan 4s, retro, red and black joints.
Can you show us?
How so?
They're not in the store.
No, I just got them today. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just ordered it like today, this morning. Yeah. I got like an alert while I'm getting ready for work and shit talking about, hey.
Delete them. No, they be trying to do it.
But here's
10
the thing.
a.m. The raffle is coming.
Yes.
And then you look at it like.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, what I'm trying to explain is that never happens for me. They never alert me. Every time I set a notification.
Well, whoever alerts you, they playing mind tricks on you. Them sneakers was available for a reason.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And
them niggas hit me at 10 a.m. And said it's a raffle. Oh, I'm bored. Let me put my shit in. You got to put your credit card information. Yeah. Nigga, an hour ago later, purchase has been completed.
And you're like, whoa.
What? They got them in stock? I'm like, nah, I got to return them. Now we got to wait for this process. When is my money coming back?
You
that shit,
funny,
bro.
Dude. No, that's exactly what happened. Because I went on there. It was weird because they actually had a list of Jordans. List of Jordans. I was like, yo, choose yours, right? So I choose these 4s that was like red and blue. It's a color that I don't have in my closet. So I'm like, let me get this. Boom, they say you didn't get it. So I was like, oh shit. So this must be like, I hit your mindset. Oh, this must be hard to get. So I saw the red and black joints that I wanted. I was like, all right, let me get this. And I put it in there. It was like, we got you online. I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. Put my phone away. Went on my phone, saw my Apple Wallet notification was charged $190. I said, whoa.
Yep.
Hey,
oh, hold on. Ain't no taxes?
Of course not.
That would have been cops. That tax is what gets me with sneakers.
Portland, nigga, for you talk about, nigga. They hit me with the plus tax. I knew that was getting touched.
190 easily is 215.
Yeah.
215 or 208.
I know. I'm telling you.
Not doing that.
Yeah, off the rip. So, anyways, I got a pair of Jordans that I might end up returning them. I'll see how they feel when they come in, if I like them. I just don't got J's, too, so that was another part of that.
I got you. I'm not buying them with sneakers. My mom been blowing me up talking about I got to put my sneakers over at her house. In a bin and shit, I'm not doing that.
That's nasty. You still got shit at your mom's house.
Everything's in my mom's house.
That's crazy.
I don't got nothing here, nothing.
That's
here,
wild.
Bro. I don't want to bring the past with me.
That's a good excuse to find a way to go back to see your mom. That's good.
My mom more busy than me. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to your moms. Anything else, bro? Anything else you want to get off your chest? You want to talk about? We got to have a conversation about growing up with a sheikh as a father, bro. I've been wanting to have that conversation and how that
next week.
I thought he was gonna be like, let's knock that shit out. It's bad. Yo, he literally about to get off this shit and watch Euphoria. This is the shit that get me mad about people like you. You really not about to do nothing. You about to look for the new episode of fucking Kanye West doc.
Yeah,
but when it's something to get us growth and progression in life, you don't want to do it. It's all good, man. What else? Oculus and Facebook blowing up. That's another funny thing. Everybody in their mom talking about, I don't got Facebook no more.
I'm out of Oculus budget now. Thank God I never got that. Yo, you saved me a lot of money on that one.
I did? I thought I was telling you to get it.
You told me that it was, you got to pay for the live NBA game.
Oh, yeah.
And I canceled that purchase so quick.
Yeah, no, I talked to
somebody
else.
You got to do research before you buy stuff. Yo, you got to review too, man. I got to start doing that. I don't do that thing.
I learned that during COVID. But one thing is, one dude that did tell me he loved the Oculus, like love it.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, but he same thing. I was gonna get it, and he was like, "Yeah, you gotta all the games that you play, you have to pay for it."
Yeah. I don't play games though.
Well, it's not even necessarily that.
You're right. I'll just spend a ticket. Yeah, you're right.
My assumption is I want to get the experience on everything.
Once you
get hooked on one, I'm like, let me get this. So
not yet. I'm not trying to do no crazy splendid right now. Makes sense. Yeah. Since you booked that ticket, you're saying you're free to go in March.
Yeah, it's official. Oh, my bad. You're saying go like our trip's still happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's just I got to re-up, but I mean, as long as it don't have to be in March, honestly. But I think you said you have some time off in March. It was.
Yeah, we could. When you leave it again? When's your big trip?
May.
Man, you could take a vacation in summer. Never mind. We could do something in summer.
Because I also want to come back to the city. So
that's a vacation for me.
For you?
Oh,
How's that vacation
you
for you?
coming back here?
Yeah.
The Buffalo. I think you're talking about New York City.
Western New York, yeah, upstate.
That's it.
No. Yeah, Buffalo. I ain't going to New York City.
We don't want you here, bro.
It's good that I'm not coming for you. Anything else, bro?
Man, you got family?
And I ain't got shit to do. We can pop out.
Mad family, bro. Shout out to your family.
Shout out to my family, yes, sir.
I want people to know that I have literally zero family in the United States of America. All my family is back home. Except
uncle that taught your ESL class in ECC. He was definitely family. That boy, he was cut from the same cloth. He must have took like 6 English classes when he was in college. They said we might as well give you the job because you was in here so long. You know the process. But anyways, shout out to everybody that's in college. Be safe for March. They opening shit up, and when I be opening, I mean masks. Yeah,
because I already told you I've been trying to book a vacation in this month. March.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, I already know things is opening back up. It is spring break coming up, so which is the most oddest date to have spring break. I still don't get that.
What you mean?
March being spring break.
School, man.
I know school, but like,
and spring starts.
Yeah, but it ain't the good part of spring. It depends where you live. I can't believe I'm like 6 hours from 3.5, 4 hours flight from LA, and it's freezing like this over here. It should make no sense to me.
LA weather fit funny too, bro. You remember we was in there? Same time, February.
Yeah. No. I'm telling you, we was there in once in a blue pink moon. I'm telling you.
How is the Portland weather, bro?
Portland 31 right now, brick city. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, man.
It's brick city
and,
right now.
Living in Buffalo, we think West Coast is hot.
But we did just came out for good weather. When I mean good weather, I mean like kind of.
The funny thing, when you said that, we did too.
Yeah, we had. It wasn't too bad the last few weeks. I was just lazy as shit. I should have cleaned the front yard.
Yo, so how's Hawaii
I'm upstairs
weather?
Going hard. What you say?
How's Hawaii weather right now? Is it the same as Portland, or that's not even close?
Hawaii, probably amazing. Yeah. Hawaii, what?
But ain't that close to Portland?
That's what I'm trying to get at. You talking about Hawaii? Hawaii don't count. That's a whole different country. I'm just talking about. I mean, I know Hawaii not a country before people start roasting me. What I'm talking about is
that's why you gotta start having me them dumb friends. I said, yeah, that country different.
You about to agree with me?
Yeah, nigga. You only smart by the people you surround yourself with. I hate seeing reading quotes.
Anything else, man? Nothing crazy in music. Nothing.
Nah, man, my jaw's shut. Come on, man.
Hey, yo. As always, we laugh. For real, shout out to anybody out there going on vacation, opening back up. Stay safe. Get your booster. They talking about they might have 4 boosters now. So shout out to anybody that get the 4th booster. How many booster was there? 2? Or was it just 1?
It's 1.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why you asking me, because I'm the health
advocate. But anyways, as always, shout out to all you guys. Hopefully, you guys use the degree that you're going to school for. I know there's a couple people. My bad. I was going to compliment you. Now I'm about to roast the fuck out you. But anyway, shout out to all y'all. As always, we laugh and joke, but always serious. It's the OU Serious Podcast. Love.
1.
I'm sorry for
2010.
And I ain't gonna